radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch, Replicon radio. Yeah. This is Replicon radio.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor of Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com, and we will share out all your information.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Email
will.
us for details.
Yeah, we will. Shout out.
If you lucky sucker.
Shout out to last week's sponsor. They're not this week's sponsor, but a lot of people were looking for that track we promoted called Pop Trunks. And it got delayed. But it will be out 11 days from
Man, see
yesterday.
if I advertise your shit again, boy. I'm just kidding. Shit happens.
They have to come back and advertise it again when it comes out.
Right.
Hey guys, this time's for real.
But go check it out. It comes out in 10 days, I think. So probably next Friday. or something like
Hopefully
that.
it comes out in 10 days.
We'll let you know. But yeah, shout out to those guys. The Dirty Boys.
Yes.
Dirty Mac and the boys.
Ooh, Dirty Boys.
What you fucking with over there? Fucking with my headphones. Whatever.
Absolutely nothing.
What you
Left,
doing?
right hand, I don't know, but shit's
Nothing.
going fucking crazy. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
It's like, look
Look at my hands.
Look at my
What
hands.
the fuck is going on?
Look at my hands.
Look at my
We're
hands.
good now.
Look at my hands.
Did it stop?
Wow. Yeah, we're good now.
You sure you didn't? Maybe you had a seizure.
That ain't.
Probably whatever happened to you earlier on the toilet when you didn't answer the door happened again just now.
No, I was in the shower when you were calling.
I think you time traveled and you didn't know it.
That is true.
I wish.
No, you did, but you didn't know it because you just came back and didn't realize
Sweet.
what had happened. So
Good.
we'll never know what had happened.
What had happened was
I like the time travel. It's fun.
What up, hey Merle? What up, real freak?
hello.
What up? What up? Is it Christmas? It's Christmas in July, bro.
I don't even know.
You
what
could
that
be
means.
disappointed early.
You can sit on our lap.
I don't. No, you can't.
Why?
You can sit on your lap. Not my
I
lap.
cannot sit on
You guys
my
can
lap.
sit on. Well, no, you.
Hey,
no.
y'all can
No,
sit on Dead Body
no,
Man.
we can
lap.
only sit on his lap because he's got the only chair that'll hold our fat asses,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
probably
technically
true.
a couch.
He also has the most
Well,
expensive
kind of a
Santa
couch.
suit.
That is. That is true.
That might be true.
Motherfucker's like velour.
Yeah. Velvet. Are you? Is it being kept proper, Rue? And you know, it's a little humid down here. Is it gonna get all mildewy on you?
No.
We need a
Real quick. Give me
excuse to use those again.
just shoot me a few sizes to get back.
all of them.
One of each. Let's do extra on up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those cost more.
Let me see if we can get. I got them. I got them.
Rue needs the beard. Hamer wants to sit on your lap.
He's gonna ride that pony.
How does that make you feel?
We got the theme
Are you
song
gonna tell
for
him?
it.
Are you gonna tell him what you want for Replicon Christmas? What do you want? For
I want
Replicon
a
Christmas?
Henry survival rifle. A 22.
Is that the thing you shoot your eye out with?
No, that's a Ryder BB gun.
Oh.
Yeah, I want one of
Another
those
thing
two.
would shoot your brain out, I guess, probably. Huh?
Yeah, it would do a
Don't
little
shoot
bit.
your brain out now,
Yeah,
body man.
Yeah, shoot a little bit of a scramble in there.
You look so confused, which is common, but what's it about this time? Did you time travel again?
I don't know. He motioned toward me.
Yes, he can get 5Xs, by the way, and 4Xs.
I didn't ask if nobody asked if he could get them.
I was just making sure before. So how many you want of each?
We're not buying any right now. This is purely speculation.
We're not making orders. We're trying to price it.
Zitro in the motherfucking chat. His record, Nain Rouge, is coming August 2nd, guys.
Hell yeah.
You get one free promo.
There you go.
There it is, just because we love you.
till you pop back up
That's
next
the
week.
motherfucking Detroit Demon. That's the real. That's the name of the actual Detroit Demon. That's like a real mythology thing, if you will.
Yeah.
But Zitro is the Detroit Demon.
All right. Yeah.
So there's like a whole story in here.
The lore.
Yeah. Follow him at the real Zitro. Hashtag and Zitro.
And Citro.
Mark Hammerell says for his Replicon Christmas is he would like to party with the boys again soon. Well, come on down and see us. We don't party with each other.
I got a rootin' tootin' good time coming up.
Yeah.
You can come to that, Marl. That'd be nice.
Tony's got a birthday party with cowboy hats and chaps.
Yeah.
You gonna wear chaps?
No. I'm thinking about being a...
Anyone gonna wear chaps?
Maybe. Possibly.
I mean, if that's what you call advertisement, that's pretty poor.
Hey, those are our shorts.
Hey.
That's what I was looking confused about.
I'll take it.
Is there more?
That's it. That goes to that. To that.
Oh.
I'll
And then
take it.
to that.
I mean, I'm to start.
To that. And that's it.
First and foremost, they paid for them. It wasn't like
I mean,
I'm not mad at it at all.
I ain't mad at it. I was just confused for a minute.
I need to get down that way soon, anyways, to see my kids. So there you go. You can use your kids as an excuse to come visit us.
There you go. What is it? What day is it? I think it's the 6th. August 6th.
What did I say? Did I not
Outta
say
Pappy.
Rouge? What did I say? Rogue?
Rouge.
Did I not say Rouge? I said something stupid.
I didn't know what the fuck you said.
I don't even remember. It was so
yeah,
long
Merle,
ago.
on the 6th, bruh. August 6th.
It was so long ago, I don't even remember.
Come to my house.
Moulin Rouge. Nain Rouge. I
He'll
probably
have
did say
turkey
Rogue.
for you.
Rouge.
And mashed potatoes and stuffing.
Turkey.
We're getting on the bar.
My doctor told
Or
me
is
I
that
gotta stop
Coyote
eating mashed
Ugly?
potatoes.
It might be Coyote Ugly.
My
Did they
doctor
get-
told me I gotta stop eating.
Did they
mashed
get on the bar in
potatoes.
Moulin Rouge? I feel like they
I'd
did.
never
No,
seen
it's
it, but I know
Coyote
they
Ugly,
did in
bro.
Coyote Ugly.
Yeah. No, they're dancing on
No,
the
Moulin
stage.
Rouge is like their
It's
own
a hooker
stage.
house.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a brothel.
but it's not though. It's like a burlesque,
Yeah. Oh,
Mocha choca mocha lata. Ha, ha.
ha!
making me thirsty.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck they say.
You just made a
I
fucking
did.
Arby's order.
That's a
right.
Starbucks
Yeah,
order. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
That's where it came from. Starbucks is like, you know what? You got a fucking good
Venti
idea right
mocha
there.
chocolate latte or some shit, right?
Trente.
I don't know what the fuck they said.
Pretty sure that's what it was, man. Pretty sure.
I know the song, I just don't know how it goes.
You gotta say, Nain Rouge is Zitro's album.
Moulin Rouge?
Yep.
Is his album?
Yep.
Wow.
No, it's
That's probably going to have some copyright infringement.
Nain-
Is he gonna dress like a brothel?
He always
Get a
dresses
picture?
like he always dresses like that. What are you talking about?
What was I thinking?
You got your fingernails painted right now?
There
You
you
got your
go.
hair done? You got your mascara on?
Ooh, fucking
Ready-
chilly.
Ready to go dancing. Ready to go dancing.
Dancing. What's up? That's an old ass 70s.
I did want to say happy birthday to Dark Lotus.
Man, fuck them. They're dead.
Happy birthday.
Are they?
Fuck a Dark Lotus.
Might be,
Well,
They
moment
dead.
of silence. Happy birthday.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. is true. But also R.I.P. Happy birthday. Yesterday, Tales from the Lotus Pod, the first album. from
rest in
Dark Lotus.
birthdays.
Since when do we start celebrating the dead's birthday?
Rest in parties.
It's This Week in History with Dark Lotus. Because that's a big, to me, that's a big thing.
21 years ago, Dark Lotus was formed.
Rip it.
Well, they weren't formed, but the record came out. The highly anticipated, and
The record came out.
still to this day, I feel like one of most every Juggalo's at least top 10 record.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I ain't your juggalo, dude. Because there's
We've learned that
there's 10 way better albums.
in the Juggalo world.
I can make it thunder, kaboom, shake the ground.
I think he's talking
Well,
about
that's Black Rain.
Yeah.
That's probably the best Dark Lotus album.
Really?
No.
I mean, I'm not mad at your opinion. Just,
It is probably
like to
one
hear
of, now that song is probably one of my top 10 favorites.
would you pick Black Rain over Tales from the Lotus Pod? You know, I was actually thinking about.
That's a tough.
I was
that is
trying
a tough
to.
question.
You mentioned that your song. I was actually trying to like mentally rank what my top songs would be. that's almost impossible for me to do. Like just Lotus too.
No, I mean
I know what number
this
one
song-
is always, but
This album is probably the one that I know, like, probably front to back.
yeah, both versions.
Yeah. And then,
This is the Mars release, by the way.
Yeah.
That came out 21 years.
Yes.
The original.
and then
the
what?
best.
Then
The best one.
ABK one came out, what, a year later or
Yeah.
whatever? You know.
Not the best.
But
Still good.
with that being said, yeah, this is probably my favorite album just because I know it from front to back, and I feel like they were kind of doing the same shit after like the second one dropped, and I felt like after that they were just like doing the same shit. It's like, can we not be Cottonmouth Kings here and do something a little different here?
I don't think they know what they wanted to be. Did they want it to be elements, flowers? You know, I don't think they knew what the fuck they
Well, at
wanted.
the time, it was. I mean, they were Lotuses.
Right?
Yeah, they started out flowers and then mud and then rain and all that shit.
I mean, it was definitely good.
This was. I feel like this was almost just as anticipated as the Six Jokers card was at one point in time, because it became like a reoccurring thing that just didn't happen
Yeah,
so many times. And then like Jekyll Brothers was the first Dark Lotus. Echo Side was supposed to be a Dark Lotus song, and then they did the fucking secret CD in the alleyway that people got Echo Side before Jekyll Brothers actually. You know what I'm saying? It was like this big thing, and then like Twisted even rapped about it. You know what I mean? Like the devil came out of the closet and handed him lyrics to Lotus.
Echo side.
It became a big thing, and then
man, the lore back then was awesome.
it really was.
Oh man,
And like, and then finally it worked out for them because Lotus was like, even like the intro was like, this is the final thing before the Six Jokers card, and like Lotus was the reason Blaze existed. Like
people don't like the new generations just don't understand that it was more than just waiting for an album, more than waiting just for the music.
I told you he'd go.
Yeah. Well, you're busy. Yeah, it was just like a force behind it, man. It was awesome.
yeah, it was crazy, man. Like. And it was like shit was connected, whether it was on purpose or on accident or whatever they did.
Whoopsie doodle.
And, you know what I mean? Like even like the Blaze, like Blaze's whole origin story was because of the Lotus is the reason he was back from the dead.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like
he
that's
resurrected.
yeah,
What song was that?
like the intro to Blaze's album.
Ah,
And then he mentions it in like, and I don't know, I can't tell you the track offhand, but it talks about it on this record too. But like on his album, it was in there.
which album? One Less G.
One
the
Less-
self-titled EP, his first one.
Blaze! You dead homie.
But yeah, I would. This is definitely one of my.
But is he really your dead homie?
He's everybody's dead homie.
Right.
So, yeah.
So wouldn't it be Blaze? Everybody's
He
dead
was
homie?
real close to not being his homie.
he was real close.
Mark Hamill says the ABK version's better.
Yeah, he did.
Boo!
That's why I didn't acknowledge it, because he don't know what the fuck he's
Boo!
talking
He's
about.
just saying that to piss me off. I know it.
I
Fuck
hope-
you, Mark.
I remember. I don't remember a lot of things, but I like Dark Lotus. I remember distinctly, like at least me and my like little group of juggalos, we were mad when we found out it was Mars and not ABK.
How do you know? How do you think I felt
before it came out?
When I went years, you know, because I only had the one, and I never knew that they released a second one. I had no idea. I just had the one that, you know, because I was bootlegging shit back then. And how do you think I felt? That was like a driving force in my childhood. You know, they played an important part. And then the first concert I ever got to see, Dark Lotus, I heard that. It was my favorite song. I heard that fucking.
You heard the ABK version?
I heard the ABK version.
gotcha.
I heard Jay specifically changing the chorus, and when I heard him change the chorus of that, I was like, "What the?" I walked out. I was like, "What is this?" So, no.
But before it came out, like everything
so
was such a
pissed.
family thing back then.
Yeah.
Nobody, like Mars was nobody. He did one tour for like 6 months. We're like, why this thing you've been promoting for years before you even met this guy?
That's exactly what I was going to ask. How
Like-
the fuck did he even get on this album?
Yeah, it was like before you even met him, you were promoting Lotus. Like, why is he? Like, people were mad.
It
like,
was the
in the
carnival
Juggalo
that
world,
delivered that little.
that's pretty
gift.
much what they said. Yeah. And I was like, why? So then when it came out, obviously everyone, it was amazing. I literally remember buying it. It came out of the Gathering.
Yeah.
I remember going back to the room and staying up all night because the gathering used to end.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go back to your hotel and shit.
Boom.
I remember going back and we were with the twins. I was in the it was the Peoria.
Yeah.
I guess you were sleeping too, but we
Trying to, motherfucker.
and
Trying
I'm
to
sitting.
sleep when
I'm
you're
over there.
blaring
Yeah, I'm over there fucking with the little fucking boom box with the CD playing, man. Like and
shut
I woke
the fuck
everybody up when
already.
Juggalo Family came on.
Yeah.
I woke everybody up.
And then it was all okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, like the most Juggalo
Like, can we
chills
go
you
to
ever
sleep
got in your
now,
whole life. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But then I remember when then right away they were like, oh, we don't fuck with him no more, blah 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 blah. And it was like, oh, ABK. That was It was exciting. We were like, fuck yeah, that's the way it was
Yeah,
supposed
they're not
to
gonna
be.
fuck up my favorite song. Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, in retrospect, the Juggalos were, because they were like, no, that's how it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be the group, not this other guy.
Yeah. Who that guy?
But it just, and who knows, if they would have did Kill It first, maybe it would have.
It wouldn't have
different?
hit. It wouldn't have hit. It still don't sound right. It
What?
still don't sound right.
Yeah, but it's because we know. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's to know? He probably would have wrote
it
different
would-
verses. They would have been all there together. You never know.
I mean, if you're
But
gonna
I agree.
do a
The Mars
whole-
version's way better.
like it broke my heart to hear like him change that verse.
The
Just
Juggalo Family.
yeah, like for all eternity and
That's
shit
yeah.
like that. It's like it was
Say
just a
what you will of me.
yeah. It broke my fucking heart. I was like, are you kidding me? What is this? And then eventually I found out about it, and I was like,
How old is
I was
that?
even
20
more
years
mad.
old?
21.
21.
Old enough to drink.
I was even more mad when I
So it
found
came
out
2001.
because there's no
Turned 21
reason.
yesterday.
There's no reason he should have changed the hook.
Right.
Because it didn't affect Mars being on there at all.
Well, he was the one that said, say what you will, it was Mars.
Oh, that was? I thought it was
Yeah,
Jay.
it came out.
It's been a long time.
2001.
It's been a long time since I've listened to that
Yeah.
track.
yeah, I
'Cause-
hate that it's not on streaming.
Well, unfortunately, Lotus died to me. You know, once the underground got a hold of this stupid feud, and then it's just not the same.
It's so weird. This last week, for some reason, I put on. I didn't know this was its birthday until it was its birthday.
Birthday.
But up until that point, for some reason, I was like, I wanted to bump low, and I just had Lotus on shuffle, and I was
You just knew, man.
I was just enjoying
Just the
my
juggalo
enjoying my life.
inside. Just yeah.
But I don't think I could pick. I don't. What would you rate? There's 4 Lotus albums, right?
I can check.
Yeah, 4 Lotus
think
albums.
that-
What's your
3 or 4.
I know there's 4.
I gotta see what
this
the fuck
one,
they
and
are.
then the Black Rain album would be 1 and 2, and then the rest of them are shit. I don't even know what the rest of them are.
The Opaque Brotherhood and Mud, Water, Air, and Blood.
That's my least favorite.
That's my second favorite.
I think Opaque Brotherhood's my least favorite.
Who got past the axe on it?
Black Rain.
Black Rain. Yeah, that's
Uh,
1 and 2, right?
Black Rain's a great record. That's the only one with ABK fully.
Yes.
No, he's not on Opaque.
No.
Why?
I think he's on he's on one song of Blood, Water, Air, and Blood.
Mhm.
It's a feature. They're all amazing, though. I love Mud. People don't like Mud because that came out after the split,
Yeah.
so people don't.
Well, that and they had already kind of fucked it up with Opaque Brotherhood. Like, that was a weird
I
album.
think it's great. I think Mud, Water, Air, Blood is phenomenal. I think they were still on good terms then. They were working together and they were trying to outshine each other.
Yeah.
So I think they all kind of brought.
And how
it on
can you
that.
be mad at 16 Dark Lotus songs on an album? I mean,
Right.
there's a lot. But yeah.
I love that. I love that one.
I mean,
We don't wanna bring the dry. I love that shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
That's
album.
on the Mudwater.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably my second as well.
But Black Rain's amazing, but I'm a sucker. I can never take Tales out of my top.
No.
Like Juggalo Family is like, you can't ever. That's like the song forever.
Yeah, they made a fucking
None of them can top that song.
no ever
None of
ever.
them. It's together or individually. I don't think any of them can top that.
You know, I might just have to
Montana Josh says Debbie in the dark.
go back and just listen.
We're all concerned with
Debbie in the dark. Such a dumb song.
Debbie in the dark. Dark. Together, we take turns with Debbie in the dark.
I just feel like
We're all concerned.
I just feel like 2015 is when Jay started getting retarded.
I keep a jar of mesquite like I'm poster.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though.
You could be Wong.
I could be Wong.
You could be Rue. You could be Wong. You could be Woo.
That is racist.
It's not. I could be Wong.
Not you, Rue. Him. For
Why?
once.
How was that racist? I don't know. I guess I'll retake it. But yeah, man, it's definitely a classic, and so happy birthday. And as you said, Lotus is dead. I say, who knows if the Lotus will ever bloom again?
No,
man.
it won't.
You never know, man. Only time will tell.
I do know. Well,
I know you're a time traveler.
It does bloom every Twisted show.
Sometimes, not every.
Well, here lately. So if you want to see Dark Lotus, just go to a Twisted show. Guaranteed you'll hear at least one song.
Just walk on the Twisted side of the building.
Because, I mean, they do have...
They have ABK.
they have most of the members.
They have ABK.
I think they're only missing 2, if I'm not mistaken.
It's true. It's true. No,
seriously, though. They have all the members but 2.
They do. They really do.
And I hear them boys do play some of them songs every now and again.
Lotus.
Now I'm
not gonna front, man. I was driving around like putting my in the air and
with
shit,
me
dog.
with me and my
I really was.
With me and my ignorance, I'm gonna ask this question. And it's a very, very it's gonna get you question. The question is with Dark Lotus, who's got the better lyrics? Do you ever listen to a Dark Lotus album and be like, damn, Jay killed this motherfucker? Or, damn, Jay was soft on this, but Shaggy killed this motherfucker? Or do you like, damn, Monoxide killed it, Paul killed it, fucking Blaze killed it, fucking ABK killed it, fucking Boondocks, well, Boondocks ain't there, never mind. I was thinking of Riders, going with Riders. But yeah, or do you see those lyrics, those guys spit, are way better than the other 2 guys?
I mean, it depends per song. I mean, more often than not, there would be, somebody's lyrics that stuck out that was like, God, I hate this verse, rather than, this person just a banger on this track.
The lyrics that you remember, though, is it
Mars?
Is it a Violent J? Is it a
Mars?
Is it a Shaggy?
I think Mars had some of the best bars.
Is it an ABK? Is it a Blaze? Is it?
I'm saying Mars.
Mars got bars. What up? Oh, the horror?
Mars has got bars.
Oh, the horror in the building.
Oh,
I feel like I haven't seen you guys forever.
I haven't had to say that in forever.
I'm alive,
Hi, guys.
but I'm dead.
We sing your song like all the time.
And then we're going to send you our copy.
Like to the point where we should probably get copyright infringement on how often we sing it.
Bro, I sing it. It's like
we're just going to steal the beat.
It's become like an inside joke on Daily Dino. I sing it every Friday for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
The show ends and most people leave because it's just music playing and everything goes away, and then I come back and I sing that song. And it's usually just Hey Merle that's still there, and he's like, there it is. So he waits for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much our song now, but yeah.
You're welcome.
I agree with his first answer is it depends on the track. But there's a lot of really good, to answer what I think you wanted me to answer, there is a lot of really good Violent J on Dark Lotus.
There is. And especially in the earlier albums.
Yeah, especially
I agree with the early one.
Yeah.
I agree with the early
like Juggalo Family. You know what I mean?
Like the early 2 albums, the first and the second.
Yes,
one of the biggest moments of Lotus is him just yelling Lotus.
Yes. Well, that's because we've got
that's the shit that makes you cry at the gathering. Is him just yelling Lotus, and then there's no music, and we all just got our DLs in the sky,
and we're all yelling Lotus.
We're all fucking just hammered, drunk, crying, and all the lights come. Or that's just me, but still, like my hands in the air, just fucking screaming, looking at all these fucking.
Most
D's
people
and
at
L's.
the gathering are sober while they're yelling Lotus.
I'm fucking. Oh no, most of them
and
are
you're
like on
stumbling.
drugs. I'm
no,
just
they're all sober,
drunk.
but you.
And fucking bawling my eyes out because it's so.
I could probably go the rest of my life without ever having to hear that shit live again.
Lotus?
Just 20 solid minutes of Lotus.
No, I could do
Skulls.
that every day.
Oh man,
we miss you too, all the horror. We miss you too.
It goes on for fucking ever.
Dakota Skull's in the building.
Like, God damn it.
Well, yeah, Jay wants to get off stage and see how far he can ride out and still hear everybody fucking screaming.
He
Lotus.
just with his fucking megaphone, Lotus!
Oh, I would do that. That'd be cool. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what the fuck you got going?
You just shot my eardrum.
My bad.
I can't hear no more.
Fuck.
My bad. It's all my bad, man.
My bad.
But yeah, I love it, dude. I was literally driving around listening, like throwing my DLs in the sky, driving around town. Cause I went on a fucking journey the other day, bro.
And everybody in every neighborhood that he was in, every old guy out there watering the fucking lawn was like, "This motherfucker."
No, I wasn't. I was like on the highway. When nobody watering the lawn.
So he's got one arm out one window and the other arm out the other window. No hands on the steering wheel. Lotus!
It's like fucking Jax from Sons of Anarchy.
My arms are not that long.
He's just
no.
No, but your car is that small.
It is that small. You could probably both hands touch the antenna on the roof. Yeah, just sitting. Yeah.
Josh said when Twisted did Lotus and Kokomo, that did feel like when they came out with the masks, that shit was so fucking.
It was a spark. I felt like a little bit of a spark. Like, oh, that's awesome.
Was I there for that one? Or was I drunk in the parking
Oh
lot?
yeah, that was when we hosted the
Attack of the
pre-party. Yeah. That was Attack of the Ninjas with the Replicon Radio hosted the pre-party.
I think I was drinking out in the parking lot when that happened.
When they like ended their set, went back and came. That's the first time ever, and they haven't done it again. They put the Lotus masks on and came out in the Lotus mask.
Well, see, now we know Lotus is dead.
So that was like the
Jay
one
already
time
sold his Lotus mask. That's
no,
what
not those ones.
That's what went for like fucking like $8,000.
Not the one they wore like the weird reptile looking.
Yeah.
But yeah, they.
Mr. Paint, what up, dog?
What up? Yeah, that shit was sick as fuck. I don't know why. It's such a weird thing that you can't really describe. Like trying to describe why Dark Lotus is awesome and the feelings you get from it to someone that wasn't around or is not a juggalo is the weirdest fucking thing in the world. Like, it's like, what are you talking about?
You can't.
Like, no, you felt it. Like, they put the mask on. You don't understand. They're like, no, I fucking don't. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Slipknot puts the mask on too, but
this shit don't make you cry.
Right.
You might run, but it don't make you cry.
Shit make you want to break stuff.
Like Limp Bizkit.
Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break.
The
old Fred.
homie Buckshot announced his Halloween show. You guys excited for Halloween?
It's like fucking not even August.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas in July.
Only
so
because you
Halloween-
put it in there don't mean it's Christmas in July.
Just because we didn't have anything else to fucking promote the show as.
I mean, there's millions of pictures of all of us.
There's a good one though. We got suits on. Santa suits.
Santa
We're
suits.
suited and booted, fam.
Booted and suited.
But yeah, the third annual Hollow Bleeds going down Saturday, October 15th in Louisville, Kentucky. Lil White. The return of the motherfucking Underground Avengers.
I haven't seen Lil White do a show in forever.
We got Jay
He
Rumma.
ain't been around it forever.
We got Light. We got SON.
Wait. You got White and Light?
White and Light.
White
Oh,
light. White
shit.
light. White light.
You got the White
White
Lightning.
Lil White.
What's the
and
name?
Lil
What's the
Light.
name of this show?
Hollow Bleed.
Hollow Bleed. Not White Light. It should be White Light.
It should be. They should have like a poltergeist fucking
And it should just be one bright ass jack-o'-lantern.
White Light.
White light.
White Light. And then he's also speculating there is another surprise in store, and I believe with the background of the
Replicon Radio will be hosting.
nobody's booked us, but I'd love to.
That would be fun to host.
If you'd like Replicon Radio to host your event, just ask us. It's not that hard. But I think he says there's more to come, and speculation is based on the background of this flyer. It is the Cabal.
Cabal.
Which, if you don't remember, Cabal is Buckshot, Mr.
don't.
Grey, and Loki.
Wow.
What do you mean by the background? Like with the bricks or the pumpkin?
The bricks.
Okay.
The bloody bricks. And then if you don't remember, Loki, I couldn't tell you the last time Loki performed live.
I was so mad. I was supposed to see him one time at the Gathering, my first and I think only time. I can't remember if I've seen him afterwards, but like he was supposed to perform and he wasn't there. Like somebody else had to take his set. I think actually our homie from here with the paint on his face, it doesn't rap anymore.
Frodo?
No. Not
John
strategy.
Boy.
Not strategy.
John Boy.
The guy we had him on the show.
Preach.
Oh, the guy that has the fucking face paint.
Clownvis.
B-Scan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
B-Scan.
He took his spot.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was ever going to get there.
Nope.
No. I couldn't remember his name, man.
I should
He
have
blocked me on Facebook. I pissed him off with a dark humor joke about kids. Uh-oh.
But yeah, I mean, I know for
Speaking of that.
Loki hasn't performed in at least 5 or 6 years, probably, I don't think.
Dark humor. What about
Speaking of what?
I mean, so women, we're going to change the fucking subject.
Sounds like it.
Because this fool just reminded
Sound
me
like
of
he was
something.
about to start a fucking Andrew Dice Clay joke.
Right. So
Hey.
Like, women.
Hey, whoa.
Let me tell you about women.
Since you mention it.
So women are taught to they clean their toys after use, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that why we have baptisms?
Oh, God. Put it back in, Doc.
This motherfucker done told me this joke, and I was like, I don't know, I didn't know whether to laugh or like I didn't know what to fucking do. I just stood there and I was like,
No, we have baptisms.
Ooh.
We have baptisms because the priests clean their toys.
well, yeah, that was the joke. This person told me this joke. It was a female that told me this joke. That's what probably really fucked me up even more. Because if some dude just told me a joke, I'd have been like, dude, you're sick. But she, like, I didn't even expect it. And she was like, bow, here it is. And I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
That's my kind of speed, lady.
Do I laugh?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Hey.
Or do I just say, all right?
Yes.
I started rolling.
Yes. That's my kind of speed.
Yeah, while we're on Dark Lotus, might do a little dark humor.
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 That's all I got.
Otis.
Unless you want a dad joke or something, I'll come up with one of them.
You're in the spotlight now. You have the microphone.
Oh, you're going to have to give me a minute. I don't know any off the top of my head.
Rude Dice Clay in the building.
Oh.
He ain't rolling no dice.
Hey, women, let me tell you.
Mary, quite contrary. Trim that pussy, it's so damn hairy.
Hell, we have a baby that feels something touching the snatch. Hey.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. Hey!
Hickory dickory dock.
The bitch was sucking my cock.
Oh.
We're off the rails.
All right.
We're off the rails.
How's everybody out
If
there
you want to
doing,
hear
man?
more the Andrew Dice Clay, I'm sure it's on Netflix. Go check him out.
Hey. You know, I just got some fucking Andrew Dice Clay comic books the other day.
You did not.
Swear to God.
Did you get the Brain Smasher
No? Is that a
or
book?
whatever it is?
No, something. I can't remember what it was, man, but it's
Brain
based off of
Basher or some
it's
shit.
based off a movie. I didn't even know it existed.
It was
Some-
his movie. Yeah, he's like a fucking security guard or some
Yeah.
shit.
I was
Hang on, I'll tell you what it is.
But he's on all the cover. I saw it. I was like, what? And there's like 3 of there's like part 1, 2, and 3. I got all 3 of them shits. I bought them, like, you know what I mean? Most of the shit I buy is to resell, but I was like, this is cool.
Yeah, it was probably Ford Fairlane or
Yep,
it was.
that's it. That's exactly what it is.
Is it okay?
Yep.
Or it might have been the Brain Smasher.
I would have definitely got that one if I would have seen it. Yeah, it was that one, the Fairlane. There's like 3 of them. I got them all.
Ford Fairlane, that was a fantastic movie.
I never even heard of it until I saw the comic book.
Yeah, and then the Brain Smasher's pretty good too.
Are they funny?
Yeah. Entertaining.
It doesn't look fun. Like I'm saying, like, I didn't read the comic. I just based on the cover. I'm like, this doesn't look funny. I was like, I didn't know he did act it.
I mean, like Ford Fairlane's probably more like just an action movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there's some funny parts in there.
Fuck yeah, Otis! So I has to scream that shit. Young fucking Otis! Love it. It makes me smile.
Mm-hmm.
Really does make me smile.
It reminds me of the bad times.
You sing some songs
So
that
that
remind
Pissing the night away.
What were the bad times?
Oh, just all that fucking
Oh, like when all that happened,
all that
you mean?
drama
Yeah.
that is still being talked about. It's like, God damn
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Just like, shut up.
Things don't go away until they get resolved.
No, I get it, but
Unfortunately,
it's never going to be resolved. Even if
it's resolved for me. I'm happy.
yeah.
I feel like I'm one of the few juggalos that made out fucking solid. I literally didn't choose. I didn't fucking do anything.
I mean, you was leaning on one side of the fence more than the other there for a little while.
I don't know if I even say all that. It
It was because one motherfucker.
I mean, if you're gonna,
but people were doing
if you're gonna
shit
lean
and
on
the
a
other
side, you want to
wasn't.
lean on the sturdier wall, sure, but at the same time,
It's been a rough couple of months for those side boys.
We all heard.
it wasn't even like a choose. It was like if you're good, like I said, literally in that metaphor, if you're going to lean on something, you want to lean on the sturdier wall.
Hey, we already heard a Humpty Dumpty story. All right, we already know he fell off the fucking wall. Hey,
Hey, forget about it. But yeah,
oh Lord,
I'm enjoying the shit out of it. Speaking of that, gathering the juggalos is in like 2 weeks, motherfucker.
Gathering.
oh yeah, he'll be at the gathering. I'll be at the golf tournament. I ain't going to fuck.
I'll be at my birthday party.
You're having a birthday party.
Uh-huh,
I'm
a
having a
birthday
gathering,
party.
and he's playing golf.
I feel like
we're busy.
I feel like somebody was trying to call me out on my Facebook feed. Like not directly, but kinda. Like
Not
Ooh,
rude.
tell me.
like this post said, no, I'm not paying $200 to go see ICP. I'm paying $200 to go visit with everybody that I've known from all over the country. And ICP just happens to be playing in the background. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Oh, those guys followed me here.
I'm like, you motherfucker. you dissing on me? You taking shots at me?
You
No, fuck
dirty
that.
rat.
How dare you?
You dirty rat.
Just at me next time, bro.
Right, you ain't got to call me out.
Got you.
No, I ain't going to pay $200 to see you motherfuckers. I'll see you motherfuckers someday.
I see you right now on the screen. There you are. Hi. I'll emoji you. I'll give you some gifts. I'm way funnier on the internet.
I'll be there. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
No, that's a lie.
I've never had a bad time together.
Oh. Well, no, you're always drunk.
I'm excited about that too.
About being drunk?
Yeah. Last time I had a drink was Camp Zool, so I'm excited to have drinks again.
He gonna try to go real hard the first day. He gonna get by like 2 hours in. He's gonna be like fucking sleeping.
And that's okay.
You could be right.
He's gonna try to go hard.
Who's headlining night one? Let me look. All right, look at this.
And then he's gonna wake up the second day and he's gonna be like, mother.
I'm pretty sure it's just me and Green.
I think
going,
day
man.
one you should do
It's
it.
gonna be a weird gathering. I was telling somebody today. I was like, well, because I think it's me and Green, Mr. Green going. That's it. Joe's backing out.
That's all it's been for the years, is me and you.
I know. That's what I was like. I don't think I've been to a gathering over 10 years without Rue.
Fuck, man, that's sad.
Like that's just gonna be weird as fuck. I'm like, Green doesn't know the way we do things.
He's the last guy.
Like,
He's the last
this
guy.
is the way we do things.
Hey, Rue, he's the last guy standing on the Sandlot baseball diamond.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Green gonna get pissed. He gonna be like, fuck you, dog. I'm going back to the hotel. You wanna stay out till 7 in the fucking morning or 9 o'clock in the fucking morning? Fuck you,
Like
bro.
Eshon hasn't gone on yet. It's Killjoy Club, man.
God.
But we got a party. The party's over here. The parking lot's that way.
They
We
said
don't
there
go
was
over there.
there
We
was
go to the
possibly
party.
gonna be some partying in a tent. They're gonna over at this campsite.
Green's gonna be like, damn, bro, it's the last night. I gotta get some sleep to drive home. But the parties, everybody's partying. We gotta walk around and find everybody sleeping.
That
And
last night party. You
and
always
five-
get mad at the last night
and
party.
five, because there's not a last night party. There's 5 people walking around.
Whatever. There's
being a
videos of
zombie.
us on stage singing with fucking light and everybody fucking having the time of our lives.
That's not the last night. That's the Saturday night.
No, that's the last night.
No.
Drinking fucking tequila worms with Zitro and nope. It's the last night.
Yeah, and that's over at like 1, and you're wanting to hang out till like 5 in the morning when there's 3 people
I don't want
walking
to leave.
around.
I want to go, Otis!
And here, just out in the distance.
Who's that?
Just walking. Like the one year, like
That's
I could
sometimes
have
the
went
best.
back and went to sleep, but it's just the 3 of us. It was me, him, and fucking.
It's nice just to be in the grounds, walking around.
Yeah.
I get it. I
Fuck
get it.
yeah.
What's her name?
I wish it was mobile. though.
Lexus or whatever.
Lex the Hexmaster?
It was just me, him, and Alex or Lexus, whatever the fuck her name is, from Michigan.
Oh,
Just us
the
three
DJ.
just sitting there by the wooden stage at Hard Rock.
Dead body
And we
getting
just sitting there, and the sun's coming
Yeah,
up.
I think so.
And we're just sitting there. Like, I'm like, dog, fuck this. We're just sitting here doing nothing. I could be back and sleeping.
Sleeping to dead. We're enjoying each other's company. You talking about Lex
Yeah,
from
bag it.
fucking Body Bag Syndicate, Lex?
No.
No.
From Michigan.
Isn't that where she's
Alex
from?
or Alexis or whatever.
Oh, Miss Red Chair, Miss Madrox.
Yeah, there you go.
Mr. Green in the building, gathering underneath Liddy Kitty.
Good, he's here to hear
We're just talking about how you don't.
the warnings.
Right.
This motherfucker was ready to leave Pops as soon as the show was over. He's
Well, we're going to be at the gathering. He doesn't have to work in the morning.
He's gonna be
It's
hating
different.
life at the gather. Yeah, but he ain't never went with you. I already know now because
we had a Camp Zool practice run, to be fair.
That's
No,
that's
no.
not a gathering.
no,
run.
It's not a gathering.
That's 10 times way different than a gathering.
It would have to be somewhere like it's a 2 or 3 day event like we had with the.
That was, the camp was 3 days.
Was it
No,
3 days?
see,
Oh, okay.
see, I feel something bad's gonna happen.
To who?
You or him
Why?
or both.
I don't
Why are you
think,
putting
I
that
don't-
voodoo
I don't
out there
think-
like that?
I think it's gonna be a fun drinking
No.
stupor.
No, because you say that too, but I spent at least the last 10 straight years with gathering when babysitting this dude and making sure that he's okay.
I've spent a
I
collective
don't think
of
that's gonna
about.
happen. I don't think anybody's gonna make sure he's okay and something's gonna happen.
You've spent 10 years. I've spent a collective of about 9 hours gathering time with him. So
We had a great time.
yeah, it was a great time.
Well, yeah, sure. it's
That
fun.
was the night you left. You were the one that left me at the gathering. And I had to hang out with him.
Because I
He
said,
got to
"Fuck
see
you,
what
I'm
I get to
going back
do."
to sleep.
And I got to drink White Claws with Dead Body Man and fucking
Get fucking
skank.
whacked.
We
Yeah.
were skanking.
Yeah, because I wanted-
Cybertronics
'cause-
Freeze back this year.
Matter of
Oh,
fact,
yeah.
that was the first day of the gathering, and I had to work the day before, so I didn't get any fucking sleep, and I was already up at 4:00 in the morning the night before.
It's like
So I
he's-
slept for like 3 hours, and I said, "Fuck this, I'm going to sleep."
It was like he stepped into a whole new room. Like, holy shit, he's doing something totally, completely different than what we were doing.
Yeah.
Green, I hope you're ready to stay out till the sun comes up. That's all I know. Because he ain't going nowhere
In the
until he ain't going
summer.
nowhere until everybody's dead.
I mean,
Sleeping.
the stages, they go till 4. Ain't no
Is
thing.
Killjoy Club playing at all?
Nope.
All right.
Unless
well, then
they're-
you should be all
Nobody
right.
funds play.
Unless they're the mystery guest.
Should be all right.
Nobody knows who the mystery guest is yet.
It's the chaos theory.
That's probably who it is.
I know it is. It ain't a mystery.
It's DJ Clay.
It's Rob's night.
It's gonna be so disappointing.
And that's about as much stage time as he needs.
That little 15-minute
Yeah.
square there.
Yeah, here's my EP, guys.
Well, that was another post I seen. I'm pretty sure that this what's this year's gathering called?
The Gathering of Dreams.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it said that. I'm pretty sure that Joe, and Rob, this is not their dream lineup.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's not either.
I saw somebody post that.
No offense to any of the artists performing, but if Replicon Radio says we're gonna have a 3-night event, P gets to pick the first night, I get to pick the second night, and Dead Body Man picks the third night.
Can we do that? I mean,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
fake wise, I know we can't actually do that. Though.
I'm gonna tell you right
Fuck.
now. My dream lineup.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but half of you people aren't there. I apologize, but half of you people aren't there.
Half. It's about the Gathering lineup?
Yes.
I don't think any of them would be at your day.
I mean, I might take one or two.
Master P and Ice Cube and them are playing the Gathering this year?
No.
Hold on.
but-
Is there a bunch of 90s rap?
hey, how many slots I got to fill?
Okay, Slick Rick maybe, KRS-One, Egyptian Lover maybe.
I mean,
Shaggy
I would take some of the underground people and put them
Sir
on a
Mix-a-Lot?
lineup for
You
sure.
find his face on the album cover.
That's right.
But I mean, like, 90% of you people would not be at my dream lineup. Sorry,
Are we talking about the artists or the fans?
artists.
Okay.
That's
Well,
what-
you
the
said, ain't
lineup.
nobody coming to Roost
The
Day.
dream lineup.
Everyone's welcome.
Yeah,
everyone's welcome to my day.
Yeah.
I mean, the dream lineup. Your dream lineup. Is there?
Oh, we're talking dream lineup, not just a banger of a lineup.
No, your dream lineup.
Oh.
Who would you want to see?
God, could you imagine if we had all the money and we could just pick
and you have your dream lineup.
Man.
Like, even if you got to make it reasonable,
I think the
you can only spend like maybe. I mean, this year's gathering probably costing maybe 200,000. Maybe.
Is there a genie involved?
I mean,
Can I bring Michael Jackson back from the dead?
Yeah, I was saying Michael Jackson got had 2 days.
I mean, yeah, okay. Look, you know what?
2 nights.
I'll
Three
put
nights of Michael Jackson.
Hold on.
Rolling Stones opens up for Michael
I'm gonna
Jackson.
put you motherfuckers on the spot. All right, you get your lineup consists of 8 people. You get 8. What's your 8? And you're nuts.
I don't want to do.
Can I do Michael even though he's dead?
Dead or alive. Dead or alive.
I don't know if I want to go ultimate, like, this is my best top tier lineup. I want to go for
You
like
get
a
8
day.
artists.
I want to pick a day that like is just going to be a banger of a fucking day at the gathering. That's what my
Selfish as a
list.
motherfucker, which would
It would
also
be
be a
your-
banger of a day.
But it would be your dream lineup. Like, who you would want to see and who would you put on that stage is your
I feel
dream
like I
lineup.
want to have 2 lists for that though.
Money is no option. You get 8 people. You get 8 artists or 8 groups. to
Michael
put on
Jackson,
there.
Sublime with Bradley,
Yes. I
and
agree.
Nirvana. Only because I'm
With
allowed to
Go-
bring dead people because
Right.
I never got to see Nirvana. I never got to see Sublime
I'm
with Bradley,
on board. I'm on board with
and I
that.
never got to see Michael.
I'm on board with all your choices. right now.
And then it would be Dark Lotus,
I'm okay with that. I mean, yeah, no.
Taking Back Sunday.
It's your lineup. Your 8 lineups. You got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1 to fill. Or
That
we
was-
start the main stage at 5.
That was 7 already. Damn.
Was it?
No, I don't know. You said I had 1 to fill.
No, I was just saying like a time slot though.
Oh,
What'd you say? Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson,
Nirvana,
Sublime, Nirvana, Lotus.
Lotus,
Taking Back
4,
Sunday.
5. You got 3 more.
Now I feel on the spot. Those were easy.
Right.
Jelly Roll. I think I would throw Jelly Roll in there. Color Me Bad with the original members.
One more. That's 7.
I feel like I'm missing something obvious, and I don't know what it is.
I mean, I'm surprised you haven't said Prince yet. Well, I know you.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would enjoy the fuck out of that, but
right.
I mean, that's definitely a good one. But there's something. I know there's something I'm missing. Can I just come back to me?
Would you?
I did 7 out of 8. Okay.
I mean, that's fine if you.
If I had more options, I could keep going. It'd be easier if I had more.
Well, sure.
It'd be easier if I had more time.
You had more time than I did. A whole lot more time than I did.
That don't mean my brain could listen to you and then do this. That's why I had to start taking it down on over here. Because my brain wants to make 2 lists. It wants to make like.
No, you get 8. That's all you get. 8 people.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, you're one all time, and my brain's like a really good ass day at the gathering. Like, God, like my brain wants to make 2 different lists.
it's your dream lineup. You
My
have
dream
whatever you
lineup
want.
wouldn't be a banger of a day at the gathering. It'd be a good lineup, but it wouldn't be like a
This
very.
ain't the gathering. It's the Replicon Radio Festival.
It wouldn't be a flowing day, like, because you
I got fucking. You hear what shit I had?
Yeah, I know. It's not a
Right.
flowing day. That's what I'm saying.
No,
like
that's a
there's one
banger.
where I would where it's just back to back to back, like people that all, the sounds go into each other, but I would like to see the Rolling Stones, I would like to see Foo Fighters open up for Rolling Stones that's opening up for Michael Jackson. I feel like that would be,
I mean, I'm down with that. That's 3 you just
I'll be
made.
there for that show.
yeah.
Right. I ain't missing that one.
Yeah, I feel like
I
that.
think I would add I'm debating. I'm thinking like Linkin Park maybe. Just
Oh,
bring people
Linkin-
back from the dead. I've seen them like
Okay, Foo
30
Fighters
times, but-
opening up for Linkin Park. No, Linkin Park's got to open up for Michael Jackson. I think they're too high. I don't know, man.
Annie, are you okay?
Hey, I don't think
You need to
anybody's
get them people.
headlining over Michael.
No. I mean, opening up, man. I think the
I don't think you
Linkin
I don't think
Park's
the
gotta open up
I
for-
don't think you need the order. Just the.
yeah, I
just
don't
the
need
one.
my brain likes the order.
Just
I feel you.
just
It helps. It helps me develop who I
So if
want
he's
to
got
see.
Linkin Park, I think I'll just do Rehab, with the original lineup as well. Actually, all lineups. Rehab. All
Everybody
all
together?
lineup reunion show.
Okay.
So we get Brooks and Jericho and fucking
Right.
the other guys in the middle.
Do I
okay
want
with
Korn to open up for Linkin Park?
No.
I mean, it's your day to pick.
Yeah, it's your day.
I don't know, man.
You didn't mention Evanescence though.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to give an order.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, mine is kind of blended between like all time, like and you could have Evanescence open up for Linkin Park.
Tupac. God damn it.
I thought about Tupac, but I was like, I don't know how Tupac's
Skull
gonna
says
open up.
Tupac's DMX Linkin Park. It's fucking fire.
I mean, some of them are already in my life.
Get your, come on. Man.
Okay.
I didn't have enough hip hop on mine. Damn it.
Well, because my night's probably gonna be filled with hip hop.
Right? Yeah. See, we can work this out because he'll pick a couple.
1,000% we can work this out.
For a mystery guest between Foo Fighters and the Rolling Stones. I want a 15-minute slot for Tiny
Tell
Tim.
me Jump Steady. Tiny Tim Jump Steady. It's the same.
Yeah. He can tiptoe through the tulips. Hit the crowd with that, and then the Stones come out and start me up.
Wow.
We can have Suicide Boys open up for Ghostman to open up for Tupac. There we go. Am I at 8 yet? 1, 2, 3, 4,
There's gonna be a lot of heart
6,
attacks.
7, 8. Yeah, that's at 8. So I'm gonna say Suicide Boys, Ghostman, Tupac, Linkin Park, Foo Fighters, Tiny Tim, 15-minute slot. Rolling. No, he only needs 15 minutes, man. It's just a little sprinkle.
Is he one of the 8s? Is he one of the 8?
I'll put him on there.
I mean,
Why
it's
not?
like a bonus.
Yeah, it's just a bonus.
So he's number 9.
No, he's a bonus.
That's what I'm saying.
I only want to see
He's not one of the 8s.
No.
I'm saying.
Okay, so I gotta come up with another one.
I'm just saying, if he's only getting like a sneak mystery slot, you should get another full set. Right?
All right.
Somebody can get the other 45 minutes or whatever.
Who do I want for that last one?
Weird Al. I thought Evanescence was like your favorite.
I love Evanescence.
Said their name at all.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me.
Because sometimes they're little.
She got like 2 tracks.
It's weird seeing Evanescence. For me, watching them, it's weird because she goes so fucking hard and her band doesn't always match that energy. And it's also kind of hard for them to match her energy because Amy Lee rocks the fuck out. Like, she kills it every time. But she kind of has 4 dudes standing behind her as she's running around on the stage, just standing there playing the guitar. So like seeing them in person, like I love hearing her. I go there for Amy Lee. I don't go there for the band because the band are kind of duds in person. So it's a hit or miss for me on that one. But I mean, I love seeing them anyway. So I don't know if I'd put them on that perfect day. We can continue the heart attacks and make like Waka Flocka or something, or Flostradamus.
It's so weird. Almost everybody you named, I've seen at the gathering.
Yeah, well, that's
Right.
where I've seen most of them.
All right, what do you got?
All right.
You've had way too much time.
You guys already said Tupac, so I don't have to. I don't. He can't be. He don't have to be part of my life.
He wasn't on anybody's day though. I forgot him.
Oh, you forgot him? I thought he was gonna add him.
He's
to
on
the last
Skulls Day. Make sure you guys follow
right.
Dakota Skulls.
Yes, Tupac and DMX definitely would be on my day. George Clinton would be on my day, as well as Snoop Dogg would be on the day, because I feel like Snoop Dogg and George Clinton would just collab and just do like 5 hours worth of fucking music.
Right. They're gonna be on the late night stage.
Right. Well, I got DMX, Tupac. Yes, those both of them would definitely be on my list. And then I would bring out NWA as a whole group. So was that at 5?
Fire.
And then I would probably throw in Pantera. And then I would throw in...
I have such a bad taste in my mouth for Pantera now.
Do you? Because
Phil's such a racist piece of shit. No. I would love for that. I'm not even against that idea, except for I just don't like him as a person anymore.
Right.
I love that band as a child.
I mean, I'm going back. Yeah, I'm going back as me as a kid.
Yeah, but I just have a bad taste in my mouth because of who he is as a person. He's just a shitty person.
What I say? It's a Tupac, DMX, George Clinton,
Snoop, NWA,
and then Pantera. So 2 more would probably be. Damn, let's see. See, when you get down to like your last 2, it's like
I'll give you some more time. I want to take Tupac off mine, and I'm going to put Limp Bizkit in there instead. I feel like that would be flowing better because Rue's already got him on his day.
Oh, I thought you didn't have Tupac.
Yeah. I'll say Limp Bizkit. Instead of Tupac.
It's a strange Tupac replacement. but
You know,
whatever.
He was kind of an
Bday.
he was an oddball out. I want my day to flow, man.
you know, I'd probably throw in the Wu-Tang Clan. In that,
God, your day's
mix.
expensive. You have so many people. 47 people
Hey,
in Wu-Tang.
dream lineup, bro.
12 people in NWA.
1,000 people in
in
George Clinton. I know I'm forgetting somebody or a group.
Master P. But he has to-
Not after the shit that he
I'm
pulled
saying,
at
but
the
he,
fuck
but he
out
has
of
to
there, bro.
actually do a set.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yes, he would be somewhere in there. I might just have a whole hip hop night and take Pantera out of there and just throw Master P in there and just be like, bro, all you got to do is get OD.
Just do Ghetto D. Just do the whole record.
And when you get done with that, your set's done. It's about 47 minutes long. You're done, and you can go bye
You
bye.
can fill the other 13 minutes. There's a couple other tracks.
Yeah.
There's some Ice Cream Man and some True. TRU.
Yeah.
Some just do a whole. You can just do a whole.
Yeah,
no
so I
limit
would say-
set,
yeah,
bring
so
out
I would
Silk
take-
and
So I take out, throw Pantera away. Not really, but
I'm cool. I'm good with it.
and then throw in Master P. Or should we just say the No Limit Family? I mean, because you're
Even
gonna have
better.
to have them on the fucking
You got me X,
Ghetto
Son of a
D,
Shocker,
yeah.
fucking
the No Limit Family. And then, damn, last one.
murder, kill.
Shit's real on the battlefield. Damn. Oh, that means C Murdered had to come out of jail.
We just raised people from the dead. You're worried about somebody getting out of
That's right.
They'll pardon him for our fucking fantasy lineup,
And
man.
then you already got Jelly Roll because he would definitely be in my lineup.
I forgot Jelly was on my list. Shout out Jelly Roll.
Damn. Only if he brings Struggle Jennings with him.
Why?
I mean, you gotta have him.
Yeah.
You don't have him.
I get along with just fine without struggle.
No, I would not put DMX or D12 in there rather.
Oh, got
That's
locked.
his lineup. You can
Got
do
locked up on Facebook. Whoopsies.
Let's see.
it. Did you?
Yeah. It's been a minute since I got actually locked up for a while.
Last one. Who the hell would it be?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the band.
Vanilla Ice.
What about Mr. Green? He's in the chat.
I wouldn't mind.
What about Violent J?
Oh, the horror.
Solo.
I already got him in Lotus. He's already there.
Maybe
He'll do a campfire acoustic set.
Yeah. I want the shining Violent J.
Ooh, man.
I want him to go right in the middle of the day, so then when Jay shows up an hour late
I
to his
already
set,
got Cube there with
I was going
that
to say,
WA.
that's literally where my mind just said that. I'm like, you already got Cube there, though. He's in NWA.
I mean, I think I would just get away
That
with
means
the
Easy's
6,
there,
with
too,
the
huh?
7. Well, yeah, I brought that motherfucker back.
Yeah. Man, I've never seen Wu-Tang.
It'd be fun to see.
I had tickets to see them.
I've
I went to their show and they canceled.
That's why they would be there because I've never.
It was
seen
Rage
them.
Against the Machine and Wu-Tang. And Wu-Tang
Everybody
didn't
I
make it.
mentioned. Everybody I mentioned, I have never seen.
You've
I've
seen
never
George Clinton multiple
I have.
times.
Yes, I have. I take that back. And I've seen.
You've
Snoop.
seen Snoop Dogg. Because I've seen him.
Yeah, I've seen Snoop and George Clinton out of my.
I've seen Pantera like 6 times back in the day.
I almost want to say.
The
Yeah,
real
remember
one.
I knocked them
Oh, yeah,
off
you took
and
them all.
put Master P in there.
We saw
The
Master
No
P,
Limit,
sort of.
the No Limit family.
We saw him. He didn't perform, but we
Right.
seen him.
Seen Mystical.
Yeah.
That was the shit.
seen him a
Mystical
couple
put on
times.
a hell of a fucking show. Man, who would I put in there? I'm trying to go like way back. in
Danny
the
Kaye.
day. No.
well,
He would be my host. He would host.
Fucking epic.
He would host.
You guys
he
want to
would
go
host-
way back?
He would host this night.
every fucking act would be way back.
Oh, it'd be so good. He'd be telling so many stories.
Man, I see.
The
Y'all
name
remember
of
Africa
the
Bambaataa?
name of the day would be what? You want to go way back?
I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, I like some of the Biggie songs, but I wasn't a huge fan of him, so I'm gonna leave him out.
You just wanted to name him?
Huh?
You just wanted to say his name?
Well, I mean, people are probably wondering why the fuck I ain't said his name yet. Who would it be?
Just bring Bad Boy. We're doing fucking No Limit set. You might as well do a Bad Boy set. You can bring. I know you like Mace at least.
I do like Mace, but can we leave Puff Daddy alone?
Puff Daddy. No, it would be Puff Daddy, Mace, Biggie, Total.
No.
Lil Kim.
Jermaine Dupri. That's who the fuck I would bring.
He's dope.
That's who I would bring. Jermaine Dupri might play first. He might open up the show.
Yeah, because
but yes, that is the fucking lineup. He might bring Jay-Z with him
and Usher.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot about Usher. But I ain't trying to put nobody to sleep with Usher, so.
Fuck you, who's sleeping during the night? We dancing.
But
if we're not crying, you're dancing.
But he could do his features.
Usher ain't putting nobody to bed. Maybe nice and slow, but other than that, that's a different type of put to bed, though.
Can we bring R. Kelly out of jail? No,
why? Is he pissing on people?
I would not bring him to a show. But no, Jermaine Dupri, yeah, that would be my last.
See, the money ain't a thing.
Unless you got it.
I would say Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri.
Wasn't Criss Cross at one of the gatherings?
Fuck no. They probably would have been if old boy wasn't dead.
But didn't we see them?
Kid and Play was at the gathering.
No, but I mean, no, at one of the gatherings.
No.
I feel like I've seen them.
That'd be dope. The one guy died though.
When did he die? I'm pretty sure it was before he died.
I don't know. You know, you should add to your list is Billy Crystal. Because Billy Crystal once had a guest starring role on All in the Family. # Crystal Clear Facts.
This motherfucker.
The Animals, like the is it like the oldies group? The don't they do like All the Leaves Are Brown? You know what they do?
All the leaves are brown.
I know they do like I don't remember what they do.
And the sky is gray.
Oh, Chris from Criss Cross died in 2013. I think they were announced for the gathering.
2013? It was that fucking long ago? God damn.
I think they were announced for the gathering or something.
So, who was the other one?
Or did they perform?
Daddy Mac. How old was he?
2011.
When did he die? 13?
Uh-huh.
Man, I don't know.
Mm.
2011 was it?
Well, that's what popped up when I just googled those words together. Are you kidding me? You know, the 12th annual Gathering of the Juggalos in 2011 went down at Cave in Rock, Illinois.
It sure did.
With heavy hitters such as Twisted, Dark Lotus, Anybody Killer, Blaze Your Dead Homie, Psychopathic Riders, Mars, and of course ICP. With some other confirmed guests including Busta Rhymes, Ice Cube, Mystical, Juvenile, DJ Quick, Cottonmouth Kings, Kitty, Dope, Saliva, and Vanilla Ice, and Ice Cube. Wow.
The music lineup is rounded out.
George Clinton.
Yeah. And the
We're looking at the same article.
Yeah. So did they not?
We're banking on Kid Rock and Criss Cross. I feel like they might have, maybe, I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel like that happened.
I'm sure I've seen them. I don't know why they would bank on Kid Rock. He was pretty big at 2011. Exhibit. I remember Exhibit was there. I remember this gathering because that's when what's his name? I know.
Let's look. Hold on. I got it right here. 2011. All right. 2011. ICP, Twisted Blaze, Killa, Boondocks, Dayton Family, Dark Lotus, CKY, DJ Quick, Cottonmouth Kings, Juvenile, Mystical, Kitty, George Clinton, MC Hammer, Tech 9, E40, Paris, Dope, Saliva, Vanilla Ice, Exhibit, Ice Cube, Busta Rhymes, Little John, Paul Wall, who did not show up, Head PE, Mastermind, Potluck, Charlie Sheen, Riders, Axe Murder Boys, Wolfpack, Mars, Kung Fu Vampire, Ajax, Critical Bill, Project Born, Lil White, Liquid Assassin, Psycho Jesus, Holy Shit, Smokehouse Junkies Class, V Sinister, Prozac, King Gordy, Scum, F Dukes, AJ Jordan, So Sick Social Club, Doe Dubla, Deadly Poisons, Hobson, Bobby Brown. No crisscross.
Okay, so
2012. Holy shit. This makes me sad. I should stop looking at this.
the good old days.
Holy shit, bro. Fun fact. If you want, you know what? You always got to try to find the positive in things, right? So looking at this, looking back at these insane lineups makes me sad because we don't have such things. But I know who booked these gatherings. He goes by the name of George. George is the CEO of a new record label.
Is that Velasca?
Velasquez, correct? Not like the pickles, but
All right.
next year.
Oh, that's why we had all the cool ass lineups.
But fun fact that a lot of people don't maybe remember, but I've also reconfirmed this recently. Next year, they are supposed to be announcing the family reunion. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Twisted's very own festival, which will be booked by none other than a man named George.
Huh.
Which they've been working on establishing for 2 years since they announced talking about it and finding a place for it. So one can only hope.
Or 2 or 3. Wow, 2.
We'll see similar type of things. Yeah, I feel like maybe they booked them and then I feel like they booked them and they died.
Is there going to be a lawsuit over the name?
Family reunion?
Yeah, I mean, because it kind of like taking everything that ICP like worked up.
We had family. I'm pretty sure family reunions happened before Joe and Joey were even born.
Well, no, absolutely they did, but didn't they have like the family reunion video come out or whatever?
A Family Underground.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
This is legitimately just called Family Reunion.
Okay.
Or at least that's what they announced it as to be called. It's
Right.
It's not officially been announced yet at all. I feel like you're right though. I feel like I don't feel like we saw Chris Cross. I feel like it was announced that they were going to be there, but that was the same time that dude died.
It could have been. Because I could have swore I was going to see him sometime.
Does anybody remember that?
Yes, I remember
Lee
him.
John says he's switching teams. I don't know what that's in reference to.
You talking about George?
No, they're supposed to do their own music. What I was saying was he used to book the gatherings when they were like big and awesome and elaborate and crazy lineups. He was the booker.
And made money.
And next year they're supposed to be doing their own music festival.
Correct.
So a lot of these groups that we know and love to have seen in gatherings past would most likely show up at something like that.
Yeah.
I would think.
I've even seen Ice Cube outside the gathering, which is weird. Thanks to Louder Than
Man,
Life.
I've done this multiple times and it makes me sad every time.
Every time you look up to see who you
I got them all right here, bro. And it's really weird to go back to the first couple. Like Gathering 1.
What was that? 99 or 2000?
2000. Insane Clown Posse, Twisted, Blaze, Riders, Project Born, Cottonmouth Kings.
That's it.
That's it.
And that was a 3-day event?
It's 2 days.
2 days.
Yep. And the next 2 years aren't any bigger.
No. Same people, maybe 1 or 2 different.
Yeah, Suicide Machine, Mars, Misery, Riders, Project Born, 3-6, Bone, Blaze, Twisted, The Lotus, Vanilla Ice, ICP.
See, and that's another group that would be at my 3-6,
Bone?
but they started
3-6.
sounding the same. No, I definitely thought about saying Bone in there, but I feel like I've seen them already, plenty of times to where I don't need them at my festivities.
Man, even like the first couple outside ones there wasn't a lot of people.
No.
It's weird. And then all of a sudden it was just like boom, boom. Well, I guess they only had one stage at first.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they started 6 or whatever, and ended 10 or 11 or whatever. Last
Yeah, we
year.
just parted in the woods.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy. And then Jesus Christ. And then it just went nuts.
It went ham.
Bro, it's weird to look back and see some of these names, man. Like
ICP and Twisted in the same line.
no, like SHI is like a really small group that played on the second stage, way bottom down on the list. That was fucking
Shy?
No, but that was I
SHI?
can't remember what it stands for. That was Boondocks before Boondocks.
Oh, yeah.
That was his group. But right after that, Shy One also performed that year, which is funny you mentioned that.
Right.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like Mad Max, Mastermind, Menace to Sobriety, fucking Q Strange.
Fuck it, I'm gonna have another bad creation at my motherfucking guys.
I swing my beat at the playground.
Aisha. And then they don't
She was a girl that I used to know. Yep. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
That'll be my little mystery slot.
Fucking crazy, man. That shit's wild, bro.
I figured we'd get more banter out of the Dream Team lineups of ours. Nobody really said anything.
I don't care.
No. Maybe we're the
So, yeah. How was your week, buddy?
Mine was
What'd you do?
graduation party Saturday.
What'd you graduate from?
Oh, it wasn't me. Well, I got drunk.
You
I didn't
graduated.
get too bad.
You graduated from getting drunk?
Yeah.
Dope.
No, it was a college graduation party for my sister from another mister. And let's see, Friday, smoked a couple cigars, drank a lot of liquor. Saturday, drank a lot of liquor, smoked a few cigars, hung out at a graduation party.
You went to another 2 graduation parties?
No, just
Oh.
Saturday. And then Sunday, I just recouped. Didn't do shit yesterday. Should have, but I didn't. It was raining all day yesterday, too, so I really couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
But all earlier in the week, well, Thursday I skipped golf. And I had a nice relaxing day at home after work. Fell asleep really fucking early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't usually happen. But it was nice. But that was it, man. Other than going to work and dealing with bullshit at work.
It's always fun. What about you, Dead Body Tony?
Did a lot of stuff. Went antiquing last weekend, then this weekend. Celebrated my dad's birthday. Shout out to my dad. Happy
You went
birthday.
antiquing?
Yeah. Went to a bunch of antique malls. It is so fun. I love it so much.
You should, when you go to those, you should tell me the ones that you find comic books in.
I have it in my thing. Well, yeah. Yeah, I took some pictures of ones that have comic books. I can let you know.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I told you last week that I found one that had like a bunch of sleeves. And then I went to one that had like a whole booth of comic books.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll start making better notes of which ones have them and all that stuff.
When the fuck did you get so old? It's like you retired and now you're going antiquing and like you're doing a
It's
lot
fun.
of old people stuff, bro.
I can't wait to just go float and not swim in a river. Yeah,
I mean, that's coming up here soon too.
I know. Pretty excited. Hey man, I slowed down. I like it. I'm tired.
Tired from antiquing.
Oh no, I am, man. We hit like 4 stores. That was nice.
Man, that's like what old people do, bro.
It's fun. It's fun, dude. I got a compound bow for $10. Like,
I mean, there's probably a reason why. It was
no,
only
the
$10.
lady, she wound up being at the booth that had the shit, and she was super excited. She's like, "Fuck yeah, fucking get it out of here!" I was like, "What the hell is wrong with it? I'm too stupid to know if anything's missing."
Was that antique boo Sharon?
Sharon?
Yeah, you know Tobo Willie. Was it his sister?
No, she was nice, but no, she said she had
Antique
she
booth
said she had it
Irene or
listed for
something?
$50, but nobody ever bought it, and it was just her her ex stepdads or something, and then she's like, I just want it to fuck gone, and she was just trying to get it out of there because she had it for sale. Nobody ever bought it because I mean it's not the best, but $10, how can you beat it?
Did it come with arrows?
2 of them, but I need to get new arrows and I need to restring it. But other than that,
I mean, no, man, for real, like $10, it's like a sore dick, hard to beat.
no, right?
That's for sure.
I was pumped, but
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, definitely let me know, bro. Dude, so that's kind of a really awkward, weird segue.
You should collect your thoughts before you start speaking.
Well,
You
they're
just said a
there.
whole
Just
bunch
how
of
dare
words.
you,
how to
sir?
hold them together.
I think I spoke nice just now.
He's talking
Not
to me.
you.
I know, but it's usually me doing that shit.
But no, I was gonna say that was like a weird segue into like. So I'm always looking for new places to get comics because I'm selling.
I found a
lot
few
of comic
legit
books.
comic booths at those places.
Yeah, because you never. There's not like a way to look that up.
And I don't know shit from fuck, so I don't.
Yeah, I'd rather just go there.
Yeah,
And
no, I wouldn't even begin to be like, oh, they have this, that, and the other. I told you that they had the fucking slip covers because I know that those are neat.
Yeah,
and you need
but I don't know
those.
where that was. Or
Is
whatever.
that comic book?
I never.
Is that comic book booth, Tom?
Maybe
He coming out the
It
booth?
could be coming out.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, Rue.
Go booth Willie. I'm coming out the booth.
No, I get it. It's just
Steamboat Willie.
weird. But yeah, so I've been selling like a shit ton of comic books on whatnot, yada yada yada. So I'm always trying to find new places to find comics. You know what I mean? Like I go to the place that I frequent, and I'm like, well, if it's worth it, I'll take a trip. You know what I mean? Like, so like if somebody has if somebody had like a big deal or something, I'd go get it. But like, I'm just trying to find new places to shop at. You know,
Right.
like within. So there's like a comic group in like SEMO. I was like, oh, what do you guys got down there? Well, they're like, oh, there's a Comic-Con. I'm like, oh, dope. So there was a Comic-Con this weekend
And SEMO?
in Perryville,
Oh, nice.
Missouri.
That's not that far from here.
So I ended up, so shout out to the homie Convis, first of all. He invited us all out to a show. It looked like it went great. But I ended up missing it because I'm tired and old.
No.
But
I'm tired and old now to celebrate my dad's birthday.
So I ended up going to sleep because I needed to get up early Saturday was why I mentioned that. Cause,
Oh yeah. Speaking of Clownvis, I got his new beer. I tried it.
did you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it good?
You won't like it.
I didn't plan on
You
it.
would not like it at all.
Is it super
I wanted
hoppy?
to get some just to
It-
get a can. It's
it-
strawberry lager.
Yeah, it's made with
Ooh.
real strawberries.
Ooh.
Real straws.
Sounds great. Except for the
Yeah.
fact that it's beer.
It is delicious. Like a nat. If you had one of the lemonade natter days.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, dude. It's like that, but just strawberry.
Why would
Is
I
it
not like that?
is it
Sorry,
less-
You're
is
describing
it-
something I would enjoy.
Is it malty at all? Because the
Did
Natter
you buy
Day
a
has
four? Do you
a...
have them? Did you buy a 4-pack?
Yeah.
You drank them all?
No. I bought 2 4-packs. I'm saving one.
Oh, damn.
But it.
Yeah, I plan on
is it
getting
real
one at the
thick?
show.
It's not real thick. I don't think.
I didn't make it to the show.
Were they selling it at the bar? Nice.
Yeah, they had it at the show.
They're fucking expensive, bro.
Well, it's a gimmick.
I mean, it's
It's like buying a shirt from us.
Well, you remember them?
$3 a can though, so it
That's
ain't
not
really
that
too
bad. I was
bad.
gonna say, you
They're
remember them Tech
69.
9 beers, dude? Them things
No,
were like
I don't,
fucking
because I
$18,
tried-
$20 for a 4-pack.
I tried to get some.
Is he
to
still
try.
selling that?
I have no idea. Forgot about it until just now.
Yep.
But I know they were really fucking expensive
I was trying
and
to
sold
get
out everywhere.
It. Yeah, I was trying to get it to try it, and then the people,
expensive.
and then the people that had it wouldn't let me try it. I'm like, well, fuck.
I remember
you.
Frodo had one, and I got like drops. Like
Yeah, that was at the gather.
yeah. And it was like a week old because
Yeah.
it was gathering old. Like I've had it all day.
Yeah, $11.99 for a 4-pack. So what I mean, it wasn't too.
That's not.
bad.
That's not. Well, I mean, that's expensive, but it's
I
not
got
as
it at
bad as the other
Randall's.
one.
Yeah, and
I
they're
think that's the only
16.
place that has it.
I mean, that's a
there's
pretty
a few
comparable
other places.
price for like craft beers and shit.
As far as
yeah.
I
The
know,
Tech
he
9
said-
shit was like 3 times that.
It
he
was
said
stupid.
There's a few Schnooks. There's a few Schnooks that sells it. There's a few other stores that had it. But when I went up there, they were almost out. Well,
Yeah.
at least at the stand, I almost took the cardboard cutout.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I almost stole
Can I
that
have this?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can I have this?
Yeah, I don't know if you could steal that necessarily.
I mean, that'd be
mean,
hard walking
I'm
out of a Schnucks with that.
Oh,
No, out of a
it's
Schnucks it'd be
random.
easy. Out of Randall's it'd be hard. Schnucks, you just tell somebody that somebody else said you could have it.
Right.
It's a fucking. It's not an actual product.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing with that? So, they said it's empty. They said they're done with it. Oh, okay.
I might have been able to get away with that at Randall's. I don't know.
Maybe there's like one guy there, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, they do like getting rid of their
his name
displays.
is Randall.
Well, no, they just no.
I think it would be easy to get because they like getting rid of their displays and go, hey man, when that's gone, can I have that thing? And they would probably
Columbus is probably in there swooping them things up.
that is probably
I would be if I was Columbus.
Yeah.
But I mean, how many does he need? I mean, they're all the same.
True that.
And he's got more. He's
probably
got
got-
more at his house.
yeah.
He's given a couple
He's
of
got a
away.
whole house full of stand-ups.
He's giving a few away to my.
He's gonna do a
morning show.
music video.
The morning show I listen to, he's giving a couple. Of
Oh, the stand-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
So if you hit him up and tell him we would like a stand-up, I'm sure he'd probably just give us one.
There you go.
Tell me we need 3 of them.
Sure, give us one. We need 3.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, they'll be at the show that you guys didn't go to.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he would give us.
We're gonna need 3 of those stand-ups. What up, Frankenstein? Welcome to Replicon Radio.
Sup?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, I got up early to go to Perryville, which is
Perryville.
it's like an hour and 15 minutes away
That's not that
for
far.
Comic Con, right?
Mhm.
So I show up. It's this whole school gym. It's pretty big. There's one booth selling comics.
Comic-Con.
Fuck yeah! Thank God I came all this way to get comics.
Was it a bust or they have some pretty good deals?
No, it was a bust. I bought like 6 comic books just cause. It was pretty cool. Other than that, like it was cool. I guess if you lived in the area,
Yeah.
they had the dude who does the art for Jim Henson. They had Golden Age Batgirl. It was the girl that played Batgirl way back in the day.
Right.
She's
Nice.
like 80 right now.
Uh-huh.
And they had the actor that played Pinhead.
No shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then a couple other people, and then just like shop like little booths, but none of which were comics. It was like
Right.
toys or art, and then they had like authors and stuff. It was actually for like a local con. It was actually pretty cool, except for the fact that they called it Comic Con.
Right.
Like there was one guy selling comic books. You can't call it. I
Maybe
just
he's
drove
the
an
one that
hour
put
and
it on.
15 minutes. No, he told me. He goes, it was like a young guy, like probably at least 10 years younger than me. He's like, I just opened up a store in Cape Girardeau 3 weeks ago. My mom is friends with the lady that runs this. Asked me 2 days ago if I'd wanted to do a booth. 2 days prior.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you would have said no, there would be no comic books at the Comic Con.
Yeah. I appreciate you showing up.
Like
bro.
that's insane.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Oh, you should check out this." He's like, "I was like, is there any place around here?" And there's some coffee place down the street that sells comics upstairs. It was fucking stupid. And he's like, "Oh, you should check out." I don't remember the name of the fuck. I wish I remember the name because fuck that guy. But
Name fuck.
it was a comic shop in Cape Girardeau, which was like another 35 minutes further away from home. But I was like, fuck it. I
Right.
came all this way. I'm not going to drive back at another time.
Yeah.
So let's just go there. So I drove from Perryville to Cape Girardeau, which is like, that's SEMO where the college and all that shit is. Went to this comic shop. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I was like a super old shop, just boxes everywhere. That's what I like to see. He's like, all these are dollar books. I'm digging through dollar bins, right? I was in there for hours, bro. And I didn't, it really wasn't even that great. Like, I think I had 12, no, we'll say 15 books in my hand, including like 20. So like 5 other ones that I got. They had like a discount bin that was like these trade paperbacks. They were all marked 50 cents. I was like, oh shit, for 50 cents, I'll take these. I go up to the booth. He's like, oh man, these aren't 50 cents. That's an old price tag. But I'll give them to you for $3 a piece.
All right.
Oh,
No, fuck no. I was like, I barely wanted them at 50 cents, bro.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't even. I was like, no. And then I handed him all the books out the dollar bins that he watched me dig through forever. Not these other ones that weren't dollars. The ones that specifically marked dollars. He's like, oh, I can't sell you that for $1. I can't sell you that for $1. I can't sell you. Well, I was like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I was like, he's like, well, then he must have not went through them. I'm like, not went through them. That box hasn't been touched in 3 years, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Right.
you watched me dig through. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I ended up buying 5 books.
I'd have turned around and walked the fuck
I
out.
almost did, but I was like, I might as well just take the one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather have those than nothing, just because. But
You don't
I
have
only
to
paid
buy
$1
it,
for them.
You don't have to.
But I'm
buy
saying
it.
I would spend all that time to get nothing. Let me at least get my 5 books.
Yeah, and he didn't want to sell them for that price because he put them in there at that price because he wasn't getting nobody in there. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden he found you in there
Oh, I
and
was
you're
so
going
mad,
through,
dude.
and he's like, this motherfucker probably knows what he's looking for.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
I was
And
so
then,
mad.
And then when you find books and you bring them up, and he's like, "Oh no, they got to be worth more than that. This guy's got to know something about it."
and it
I
wasn't even
can't.
crazy. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't. It
Did
wasn't
he
like
know
I
that you
found
were
a fucking.
from up here?
Yeah, it wasn't
That's
even like I
probably
found
why.
a fucking, Spider-Man 1 or something. It was books
Right.
that maybe I could flip for $3. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It wasn't even nothing.
I'd
I
have been
spent
like,
all
you know
that
what?
time for nothing. I was like, what a waste of my time. He's like, oh, sorry you feel that way. I'm like, no, you're fucking not. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, I specifically add you, like, it's the ones that are clearly marked, because there was like other boxes in the dollar bin section that didn't have the big $1 sign on it.
Oh,
He's
a big one at that.
Big, like the whole side of the box.
Bro, I would have said
And he was like, it's not that one sitting right next to it. No, that's not one of them. Only the ones with the giant
Right.
fucking sign.
Yeah, they all had big ass signs.
I'm
on
like,
them, but now they're
okay.
not $1.
So I was like, fuck that. Fuck this place. I was so mad. But like now I'm like fucking. And my plan was to go to Perryville and stop at these. There's a shop in Park Hills. And then there was a place in Farmington that I'd never been to. I'm going to stop at these on the way home. But I'm like, I'm so far away. I'm in Cape Girardeau now, right? Well, I keep seeing the signs. You guys know I love to eat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
35 miles away to motherfucking Lambert's in
Oh,
Sykeston.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Home on a throw roll.
I'm like, fuck this day. I'm gonna get some chicken and dumplings. Fam.
Oh, man,
so
they
I
got
drove
such
another
good home good
35
food.
fucking minutes, 35 miles, and obviously there's a
To
fucking wait.
Sykeston? Yeah.
I wait 45 fucking minutes, but whatever. So I had my fucking chicken and dumplings. They were fucking amazing.
Did you catch a
bowls
roll?
of them bitches? Yes, I called a roll.
Yeah.
Only one. Gotta stop
You
eating
got-
all that bread.
You gotta be
No,
careful
bro,
though, because
you got
sometimes
more.
them rolls explode in your hand. They just go all over the fucking table.
Burned me.
I would have been like, look, sir, you can go fuck yourself. Have a good day. You just see me spend 4 hours over
Oh,
here looking
yeah.
through
I would-
fucking books. Go
I
fuck
would've left.
yourself and have a good day.
I wouldn't have bought a fucking thing.
Nope.
After that second, I
I
can't do
almost
this.
didn't, but I was like, whatever. It was $5.
I'd have been like, sir,
No,
you
fuck
just
that,
seen me
dude.
spend 4 hours over here at these bins,
Yeah.
and they're
Oh, I
clearly
was
marked
so
a
mad,
dollar.
dude. Fuck that shit.
But now you don't want to sell them for
It's
what
a
you got to
principle
mark
thing.
that. You can go fuck yourself, sir, and have a good day. And I'd have walked right the fuck out of there,
No, I feel you.
and I'd have gotten in my car, and I wouldn't have felt bad.
Nope.
Well, I didn't feel bad. I was just fucking mad. I was happier leaving with nothing.
But you gave into them.
But you don't have to have something in your
No,
hand,
I know.
man.
It just
I mean,
sucked. It pissed me off.
I
So
know. I
whatever.
get it.
It's
I-
$5.
that's the principle.
And that old man got $5 more.
He said, "Hell yeah, I swindled him."
Yeah, he like now I can pay electric.
Well, I wasn't gonna pay more. You know what I'm saying? Like anything he tried to charge me more for, I said no.
Yeah.
I said fuck you. He said, well, I'll give you. I was like, well, then I'll take those. Then I was like, this is bullshit, but whatever. So I took the 5 at the price that I was told they would be. Everything else, you can fucking eat a dick. I'm gonna go get some fucking chicken and dumplings because fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna splurge myself on
I
the
would've-
dumplings.
Did you get
I'd
me
have been
fried
like-
pie?
I'd have been like,
No.
sir, come here for a minute. You see all these signs that say $1? They're all marked
Oh, I
except
did,
for
man.
this
I was like,
box
this
here.
is bullshit.
And this is where I got them all out of, where you clearly watched me.
I was so mad. But whatever.
Nope,
The
that
moral of the
wouldn't
story is chicken and dumplings. Okay, I got chicken and dumplings. They
You
sat me
coulda-
at the bar by
You could have
myself.
been there a lot sooner if you would have told the old man to go fuck
could've.
himself.
I could have.
And you probably wouldn't have had to wait for 45
Well, if I would have
minutes.
known he was going to do that, I would have been there. I would have never went there if I knew he was going to do that.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
never would have got the dumplings because then the
But as
dumplings,
soon as he did it,
the dumplings would have been an hour away instead of 30 minutes away, and there's no way.
I'm sure you
I can't
argued.
justify driving an hour for dumplings.
I'm sure you argued with this man for at least 15 minutes.
No, it was like 4. Because I was just like, no, fuck you. Like, this is. He's like, no, I can't. They kept blaming it on the other guy, but clearly he's like the old man that owns the store. The other guy who's not there.
You blame it on a guy that's not there.
Yeah, he's
He
back
hasn't
in-
gone through those yet. I go, dude, they're in the fucking. These are the ones he hasn't gone through yet. These were in this box, like 3 deep down. What are you talking about? He hasn't gone through yet. Like, clearly been gone through. Like
You
you're
got got.
yeah, it was bullshit.
You got by old senile old man.
Trying to make me buy other things, but he tried to get me. But you know what I mean? Whatever. Fuck him.
Fuck that
I
dude.
got dumplings. I met the guy they sat next to me at Lambert's because it was just table of 1, please.
Okay.
And they had like a little bar area. So it was like this trucker dude who was talking to me. And then they brought another guy over. So it was like a bar, you know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
and this dude was coming back from Peoria. And he went to the world champions Frisbee golf.
Nice.
And he won.
Oh wow.
There was a different category. So he wasn't like, there wasn't just one world champion. It was like whatever category.
Yeah.
He won he showed me the pictures of his fucking certificate and all that shit. I was like,
That's fun.
that's cool, bro. Shout out to the world champion of Frisbee golf skill shot or something is
Did
what
you
it
get his
was.
autograph?
I didn't have my Frisbee with me.
I mean, just sign a napkin, bro.
No. I don't even get autographs from fucking musicians, not the fucking
Well, no, because those are our
the
friends.
guy next. Well, we were fucking on a dinner date together, bro. What are you talking about? He looked like the guy from Color Me Bad.
Memories.
I almost got his autograph because he looked like the guy from Color Me Bad.
That would have been funny.
But that was fun. It was a fucking adventure. And then I was like, oh fuck, I'm like almost 3 hours away from home at this point.
Yeah.
Fucking Sykeston, Missouri. So I was like, oh, I still gotta stop at these other places. The one closes at like 6, so I'm like hauling ass. I found one spot that's in like this crazy fucking town in Farmington. They got like this it's like a antique mall.
Yeah.
There's like shops in there and a diner in there, but it's like an old warehouse. They like convert it.
That's actually where I'll be Saturday for the golf tournament in Farmington.
Yeah, we should go check out EA Collectibles. Well, I went there and I was like, oh, you close at 8. Sweet. So I drove past there to the other shop with the guy. Remember I told you the guy I met a couple months ago?
Yeah.
In Park Hills?
Yeah.
I was like, well, fuck it. I'm here. I might as well go back. So I went back and had a chat with my old man friend. Bought like 4 books. They didn't have much crazy, new.
Yeah.
But it was cool. And I got to vent to him about the other guy. And he was also like, that's ridiculous.
Sure.
He's like, I've had that happen as a shop owner where I can't even control it. Like if I'm not looking, you could take one of those books and go move it over to the fucking bin. If it's not properly stickered, even if you don't get away with it, someone will come in here tomorrow, they'll find it. And they'll be like, oh, that's not supposed to be there, but I honor it. Right. He's like, I've done that myself where I went to a Comic-Con. I put the wrong sign in my box. And someone walked up and he's like, I immediately took the sign off. I said, that's my mistake. I'll honor it for you. But just so you know, if you come back, these are not those books.
Yeah.
Like, these are not that. He's like, but I'll do it for you.
That's cool.
He's like, it was my bad. I'm the one that messed up. Why is it their fault?
Right.
I was like, even in that case, if you would have told me that, like if I was the customer and you'd have been like, oh shit, I messed that up, I wouldn't even have been mad at that.
No.
Because that's an honest mistake. You do something like, because if you know anything about comics, if I'm going through the fucking $15 comics and I'm like, oh, these are $1. You know what I mean? Like, you know better. You know what dollar comics look like. They don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. you might find 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Sure. But yeah, you're going to something like that. So then I went to the EA Collectibles place, which I'd never been to before, inside that little antique mall. And that was the best part of my whole day. The last place I went to, I ended up getting like 35 books out of there. Nothing super crazy. And then I started my journey home, man. I got home at like fucking 8:30 at night after getting up at fucking 7 so I could be at this Perryville Comic Con. It started at 10, but you could go in early at 9. So I was like, I'll get there at 9:30. Fucking comic books, bro.
What'd that cost you to get in?
It was supposed to be $5, but I didn't pay. I walked right in.
I'm glad it was shitty for you just to be able to walk right in.
Dude, I even told myself, I was like, man, I'd be so mad if I'd have paid $5 to get in here to buy comics.
Right.
They should have given you a refund if you did.
I didn't technically, I guess I walked in the back door, but I saw people going in. So that was what the parking was. So I parked my car and I walked in. I was like, oh, I'm in.
And then nobody said
And then I walked around, and then I walked so far around that I realized I walked to the front where the fucking thing was to come in. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I'm not going to pay you now.
No.
Like, I'm not going to pay. I've already seen everything, and I don't like it.
Right.
It was cool. I mean, like I said, it wasn't, I don't even want to diss on it. It was a decent thing. Like, if that would have been down the street from here or something, you know what I mean? For the local people, that's actually like a really good con for local.
Right.
It wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't something that was meant to.
Yeah, you got the actual guy that played Pinhead.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Bro, like, that's better guests than we have at some of the ones that you pay good money for.
Right.
And they had a couple authors and stuff in there. Like, the one guy who writes The Zombiful World of Oz.
No idea what the fuck that is.
It's like Oz, but zombies and shit. It's fucking dope.
Kind of figured, but yeah.
And a couple other cats in there. But yeah, it was a decent little thing, just not to buy comics. But yeah, it was definitely a fucking hell of an adventure, man, just to try to buy comic books.
It sounds like.
Because like I said, like he's, you know what I mean? Like I said, he goes to these antique places. Like, I'm always trying to find new places to buy things because I'm like moving a lot of comic books.
I'll try and I'll start making note. Like I said, there was one that had a full booth,
selling and collecting. You know what I mean? Like I said, I still got stuff for myself, and I'm not just buying them to flip, but it's a different experience now that I have the opportunity to do that.
Yeah. Well,
And
it's
speaking of
a
comic books-
hustle, man. You know,
Yeah.
in, out, in, out, in, out. It's like, you know, you're like basically just buying a different version of like stocks, you know?
Yeah. But it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
jealous. More fun. Like I bought comics just as because I like them.
Mm-hmm.
It's more fun to me to buy them to not for me.
Well, it's fun
Like-
to get. It's fun to get that
and because
little.
I'm buying a lot more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally today. So I do the Whatnot thing. Everybody go follow on Whatnot at Replicon_radio. Links in the bio, in the description, all that good stuff. Follow us. I decided this week. I talked about it last week. I'm gonna do a thing every day. So I'm doing 7 days of Whatnot.
Yeah.
To try and grow it and find new people on different days, and so I'm like, so that's one of the reasons I was like trying to get more shit. And I did a bunch of mystery bags this morning. It was awesome. But
Your favorites, only.
yeah, that's what I was going to tell you that earlier, and then we started talking
He
about
had brought
something
it
else.
up.
But yeah, I did. It's the second. I did it once before, and it went over pretty well. So I was like, oh, let's try it again. It was hugely successful, so I'm definitely going to do it again. It's fucking awesome. And people get the hookup. I didn't give fucking... You're not getting fucking shit M&E fucking mystery boxes here. You're getting...
It's the truth. It's true. They make shitty boxes.
Shots fired.
But, mind you, unless those boxes are good if you don't ever buy anything from them. If you've never bought something from them and you're just like, oh, here's $50, you'd get like $100 worth of value of things you don't already have. The problem is, if you're buying those things, you probably already bought all the things that are in it because it's just leftovers.
Yeah.
And you can't resell it. The difference with these bags are, one, you're the same type of deal. You're going to pay me a much lower price than what they're valued at. Probably less than fucking half.
Yeah.
With a chance to get something else. And if you don't like what you get, you just sell to somebody else for double what you fucking paid for it immediately.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a win-win. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, I was gonna say the homie. There's some dude on there we met. Me and Joe actually met him at an antique mall on the
You're
Rockwell.
antiquing too, huh?
Well, no,
so
I
awesome.
knew they had a comic shop. I went there to go to the comic book. If I know they have comics, I'll go there. Antiques is not for me at all. I have to walk through that dirty fucking place to go find dirty comics, and I take a shower as soon as I get home.
It do be thick in there.
Yeah, I gotta wash my hands like 3 times even looking at comic books. But we met this guy there. He's on Whatnot. His name's Tater Tot. They literally just opened a brand new comic book shop in Arnold.
Nice.
Like, soft open today. The grand opening's the 30th.
Wow. How'd it go?
So I went there today. It was, I had a whole comic book store to myself, which was cool.
Nice.
Because they're not even really promoting it until the
soft
30th.
open. It's a soft open.
But I went through there. I bought an entire fucking short box full of comic books.
Man named Tater Tot.
Yeah,
Tater
Tot. But it was cool, man. So yeah, if
come
you're,
up with a Ron White joke for a minute.
I don't know any Ron White jokes. I would have. But
So
yeah,
not
definitely go
today,
check them
Tater.
out. They got all kinds of like high end stuff, but then they also have $1 bins, $2 bins. I got a whole fucking short box full of books. So I got lots of new shit for all the Whatnot people. Just so you know, that's all I was gonna say. Shout out to Tater Tot. And if you live in the St. Louis area, Arnold, Illinois, all that stuff, go check that out. July 30th, they're gonna have like a comic book artist there. They got free food, burgers, tater tots. They're gonna have tater tots with nacho cheese, so I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
They got like video
Doesn't
games.
surprise anybody.
They got video games set up. You can just play video games anytime you want for free. They got comics, games, Funkos. So they're having a big grand opening. I think they might even have like a music or a DJ or something.
DJ Freaky P.
It's not me. It should be.
Yeah, you should have told him.
Well, it's too late. They already had somebody booked. Once I saw they had someone booked, I was like, oh,
You should tell him to have us there, and we'll
host.
we'll
Tater tots, come on down, get your tater tots.
we'll mention their shop on our show.
Yeah, it's too late.
And then you could have told them that they could have sponsored our show.
They can still do that. It's never
Did
too
you
late
give
for
him a
that.
flyer and tell him to check out our show?
Fuck yeah. He
No,
knew who I
you
was. He
didn't.
knew me. It's funny because he knew me. We never met. I mean, technically we met at the antique mall, but we were just customers, and he didn't know us.
Yeah.
But he's like, "Oh, Replicon Radio, blah blah blah." I was like, "Yeah, nice to meet you in person." Family member.
So in other words,
It's
you
nice
did
to
not
meet-
give him a flyer.
Yeah, I had flyers, but I'm saying he knew who I was off the rip. You knew my face. I'm going to comic book places.
Nice.
I'll be going to comic book places, fam.
You that new fella that's been asking questions all around town.
My headphones are fucked up again.
Is this from moving your head so much?
Taking a sip.
No,
There it
Taking a
is.
sip.
No. Did it?
no good.
No bueno? Not mine are fucked up. Are yours fixed?
No. There you go.
Smack of the bass.
All better.
Smack of the bass. You guys want to take a quick break?
Sure.
I don't know
Take a
about
quick break.
one, but
You want to take a long break?
take a break.
I'll see
Long
y'all next
break
week.
alike.
See y'all next week.
Where you going? We're gonna take a quick break. We got games. Rue's got games to play. We got all
got
kinds
games.
of stuff going on.
Oh, you put me
Christmas
on the
in
spot.
July,
I
we're
did
gonna-
not have a game.
We're gonna sit on his lap. He's got a game called "Sit on My Lap."
Oh,
yeah.
no, we don't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, we don't.
If you guys are tuning in on YouTube Live, the stream's going to end because we're going to take a quick musical break so you can enjoy some fine music brought to you by the Underground. If you want to head on over to repliconradio.com. If you don't know that website, I don't know what you've been doing. But just go over there. You'll see a whole big box right there in the center. You just click play. And you'll hear the exact same thing you're hearing right now. And then in just a second, you're going to hear music. You can enjoy the music break until we come back. And then when we come back, there's going to be a whole new YouTube stream. Do you guys get it? Does everybody understand?
It's a lot of words you just said there, Magic Man.
Right.
I don't know what you said, little boy. Does everybody get it? If you have questions, just let us know if you have questions. The chat room.
Basically, nothing applies to anybody that's not on YouTube.
Yeah. But if you're listening live, just go to repliconradio.com and hang out there. And then when you hear us come back, head back to YouTube and there'll be a whole new stream.
It's a whole new world
Stream.
of streams.
Yeah, it's not a whole new world.
The worldwide stream.
It's close.
The song says it's a whole new world, though.
A dazzling place I never knew.
Right.
It's like a shooting star.
Wonderful.
It comes so far.
Right.